and the assembly automatically became the highest authority of the state of Athens. At the beginning, the Athenian society was divided in two groups. The people that rushed to participate in the assembly, the life of the polis, the life of the city, and the others, the richer ones, who were afraid of a redistribution of the wealth, and they kept themselves out. Privates. But when the assembly started functioning, the members of the assembly considered the others who kept themselves outside of the assembly, privates, foolish. Because voluntarily they refused to themselves for having a word to the function of the assembly. And since then, the word private in Greek got a second negative meaning, that meaning of foolish. And you use this word with that second meaning. So, what is this term?
What is what?
You know that, and you use that daily, almost daily.
Privacy? Privacy?
Private in Greek is idiotis.
Idiots.
Idiots. So the Athenian society of that time was divided in members of the polis city, that means politicians, and idiots. Idiotes. The Athenian citizen, every single Athenian citizen had the right to stand in front of the assembly and to deliver a speech.
And to not do so is idiocy.
And we are going to be at the place, and you will see the place where these famous public speeches of the Athenian citizens were delivered. They had only 6 minutes to say whatever they like to say in front of the assembly and to complete their speech. The assembly couldn't stay endlessly listening people that they never stopped speaking.
Right.
So they had a water clock counting the time, and when the 6 minutes passed, the person had to leave the bima. The bima. The bima in Greek means step, and there was a platform 1 step higher, and there the citizen stepped to deliver the speech. So after these 6 minutes, he had to leave that for the next one. And if he was not completing his speech, he was terribly ashamed in front of the citizens. So before stepping on the bima, he had to be really well prepared for that. To find the best words, the most expressive words, the arguments to be really persuasive, and finally to prove his credentials, that he is a loyal citizen. Do you know the name of that speech? That speech, which included the reason, the argumentation, the wisdom, the expression, the power of persuasion, and the credibility of the person, in Greek is called logos. Logos is not the word. It's not one word. Logos is a speech which lasts 6 minutes and includes these characteristics: reason, wisdom, expression, persuasion, and credibility. And Jesus is described to be the Logos of God. God's reason, wisdom, expression. Jesus is not the messenger. Jesus is the message. Expression, persuasion, and credibility, the seal of God's credibility. So this term is a term that was born here, that time.